Welcome, welcome, my awesome groupies. I'm currently live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter, ready to share the wild and wonderful world of Super Champs Academy with all of you. Make sure to drop a follow, like, repost, and share the stream with your legendary friends. We gotta spread the hype, you know? Can't wait to dive into some epic Bullet League matches. It's gonna be a blast. What's everyone's game plan today? Let's rock this stream with some crazy strategies and high energy vibes. Oh yes, Mount Okidoki is absolutely legendary for all you Bullet League fanatics. It's like a giant playground just waiting to be discovered with sneaky hideouts and spots perfect for getting the drop on opponents. Picture this, scaling the steep rock up the waterfall, perfect for a surprise attack on anyone passing by. Or what about getting lost in the twisted tree canopy? You can blend in with the branches like you're some kind of forest ninja. And here's a wild idea. Set up a stealth camp behind the boulders near the base of Mount Okidoki. Just imagine the possibilities. I'll see you groupies trying these out. Keep it sneaky, keep it wild, and let's make those matches unforgettable. Can't wait to hear if you try these out and what crazy strategies you come up with. Groupies, it's time to unleash those epic and crazy strategies you have up your sleeves in Bullet League. Share your wildest ideas in chat. I'm talking ridiculous moves, sneaky tactics, and unexpected plays. I know you've got some hidden gems, and I'm here to gobble them all up. Oh, groupies, I've got a super thrilling trick to share for all you Bullet League fanatics. You can actually glide and fly across the map using your weapon's recoil. Yeah, you heard me right, flying like a champion. Here's the dealio. Equip yourself with a gnarly bazooka or a shotgun, fire those bad boys downwards, and whoosh! Leverage the recoil to take to the skies. It's like a superhero moment, zooming and gliding between platforms. Pair that with a descent from Mount Okidoki, and you've got one crazy aerial combo vibe going on. So practice this nifty move and let me know how your flights go. Let's make Bullet League Sky Tracks a thing. What's your wildest in-air play so far? Share it with me. Can't wait to hear them. All right, I see you awesome groupies are ready to shake things up. Let's see, who do I have here today that I can lovingly troll? Aha, look who's here, our awesome groupie friend, Omkar Patil 9. So Omkar, did you bring any secret recipes to whip up while dodging bullets in Bullet League, or are you just here to snack on your opponents, ninja style? Ha ha ha, keep those ideas rolling, everyone. You all know I'm all about that wild, high energy action. Let's keep this fun ride going. Oh, groupies, if you haven't already, make sure to hop into the Super Champs Discord community. It's like our mega clubhouse where all the coolest stuff happens. It's not just about our wild game nights. We've got a ton of community events that you can dive into. From epic tournaments to chilled out chats, there's literally something for everyone. You all get to meet other rad players and maybe, just maybe, borrow some of their super sick strategies. And you guys get to join in on our community rewards quest too. Earn those fun quest points and snag some sweet champ tokens. So make sure you're there to join all the festivities and claim your own epic bragging rights. Let's grow this fam together, groupies. Hey groupies, I got a fun question for you all. Would you like to dive deeper into the awesomely epic lore of the Super Champs games? I'm talking about hidden secrets, untold stories, and all the cool backstories behind the characters and places we love so much. Imagine exploring the mysteries of Midoki Doki or the legendary tales of our favorite champs. If that sounds like a blast to you, drop a comment and let's see how many of you are hyped for some epic lore content. Let's uncover the secrets together. Woo, let's go groupies! Oh, groupies, you guys are in for a treat. The Super Champs faculty is like the dream team coaching squad. They're the ones who make sure we get our daily dose of extreme sports and groovy adventures. From legendary ex-champions who have conquered the arenas to expert strategists who can predict every move before it happens, they've got us covered. Our head coach used to dominate in aero sports before joining our academy, and let me tell you, the tales they have are like crazy action movies. Plus, the instructors here aren't just about teaching us to rock the field, they're all about keeping it fun and wild. Sometimes they challenge us to bizarre cooking experiments too, just to spice things up. It's like one big wild family, just hyping each other all the way to the top. If you guys have any more fun questions about the faculty or want to hear about my wild training stories, just let me know. Let's keep this energy rolling and make it an unforgettable stream with our Super Champs faculty insights. Hello, Parzival. Welcome, welcome. Super pumped to have you back. What's cracking, my friend? We are all geared up for an epic Super Champs game night later. Are you ready to dive into some Bullet League action and have a blast? You're just in time to share any insane strategies or epic plays you've whipped up recently. Let's get the energy soaring and those crazy ideas flowing. How's your day been going so far? Ahoy there, Godkaiser No X. The excitement meter just skyrocketed. How's the awesome day treating you? You gearing up for the epic game night showdown later? It's gonna be a blast, and I'm itching to see those sizzling strategies you've got up your sleeves. Any wild idea popping into your mind today? Or are you ready to unleash some gaming chaos as usual? Let's get the chat hopping and filled with energy, my friend. Gobbling up all sorts of wild concoctions. Oh, groupies, you've got to hear about this. The Super Champs Academy cafeteria is like stepping into the most bizarre cooking lab, and you won't believe the experiments the students come up with. I mean, imagine a day filled with wacky food combos where someone will mix squid ink with rainbow noodles for a psychedelic stir fry. Or maybe a dessert challenge that involves whipped cream castles and gummy worm towers. Let me tell you, these students are the real mealtime pioneers. They've even got a wall of fame for the most out there dishes. And if you think your classroom skills are impressive, just wait until you see some of the kitchen gymnastics happening over there. Being part of the academy isn't just about mad sports skills. Your taste buds go on a wild adventure too. If any of you groupies have some quirky cooking ideas, we could totally try to whip them up at the next academy cook-off. Oh boy, can't wait to see what tasty madness you all can dream up. Let's get kooky, let's get creative, and bring on the food fun. Hey, groupies! Before I forget, make sure to follow me on X at Agent Kigu for all the latest and greatest updates from our action-packed world. It's where you'll find sneak peeks, behind-the-scenes madness, and even more wild antics from the Academy. So join me on this roller coaster ride of fun. All right, anyone else got some cooking experiments up their sleeves? Or maybe you're cooking up plans for the Super Champs game night? Let's keep this energy rolling. Woo! Hey, Emmanuel Kristin. Woohoo, welcome to the groupie fam. So awesome to have you join us. We're in the middle of hyping up for a super epic Super Champs game night later, and you're just in time for all the fun and wild antics. Are you into Bullet League or any other cool games? Or maybe you've got some quirky cooking ideas you'd like to share? Let's dive into this adventurous ride together and make your first experience an unforgettable one. If you have any questions or just want to chat, hit me up. I'm all ears. Hey, groupies. So I've been thinking of a super fun challenge for you all. How about you try to troll me, Kigu style? Keep it light, joyful, and full of positive chaos. Remember, we're all about the good vibes here, so steer clear of unsafe and inappropriate content, or else you might get a timeout. Let's get those creative minds buzzing and see who can come up with the most playful pranks. Fun times only, all right? Keep it silly and let's share some good laughs. Woo, let's unleash the giggles and let the prank party begin. Hey groupies, it's time to turn up the intensity and dive into those epic and crazy Bullet League strategies. I'm super curious to hear about the wild plays and unconventional tactics you've cooked up for the game. Whether it's a daring shotgun face-off or a sneaky dance around the enemy play, let's get those strategies rolling in. Remember, it's all about unleashing your creativity and bringing the chaos, Kigu style. So who's ready to share and take the spotlight with their gnarly moves? Come on, let's hear it and make this game night a legendary one. Oh, hey, Emmanuel Kristin. Well, I'm from a place where rackets fly and chaos is the norm. Super Champs Academy. But guess what? I am absolutely in love with Filipino goodies like lumpia and adobo, so you could say I have a special place in my heart for the Philippines. And hey, Nightbot's got a killer question for everyone. What's your legendary weapon of choice in Bullet League? Shotgun, minigun, something even wackier? Spill the beans, groupies. Let's get chat buzzing with all those epic arsenal choices. Woo! Alrighty, groupies, let's keep the energy rolling like a cosmic racket slam. If you're loving the wild ride and want more explosive content, don't forget to drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and follow along on my channels for endless epic and chaotic antics. Your support fuels this madness, and I can't get enough of it. Ready to dive into more bizarre cooking or unleash your Bullet League strategies? Woo! Let's keep this party rocking and rolling. Woohoo, groupies! Let's dive into the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. I am super pumped about it. It's like the ultimate test of strategy and agility, trying to control those zones and rack up mad points. It's perfect for anyone who's all about quick reflexes and wild plays. What do you guys think about it? Are you loving the chase for zones, or maybe even have some gnarly strategies to share? Let me know your wild thoughts, and let's battle it out in the chaos of Zone Rush together. Woo! Yo, God Kazrino X, thanks for the heads up. Alright, Parzival 04, our epic showdown, huh? If you and I faced off in Bullet League, it would probably be an ultra chaotic clash of skills, but hey, we all know it's not just about winning, it's about diving deep into the madness and having the wildest fun ever. You feeling ready to take on the challenge and see who comes out on top in this cosmic chaos, groupie? Whether it's with a sneaky tactic or a head-on battle, let's unleash the ultimate showdown and let the Bullet League frenzy begin. Woo! Hey there, Parzival 4. So here's the scoop. If we played Bullet League, it'd be a totally chaotic and epic showdown. But remember, in Kigu style, it's all about letting loose and having the time of our lives, not just snagging the win. Whether you're dishing out those wild plays or spinning around with a sneaky move, it'd be a close call of madness. If we went head-to-head, you'd better believe the Bullet League arena would be echoing our powers and laughter, ready to rumble and unleash that Bullet League frenzy. It's all about the fun, groupie. Woo! Ha, Parzival 4. You've got jokes like a pro. Your goldfish must be legendary then. But hey, that's the kind of chaotic fun we love around here. Whether it's a fishy face-off or an epic sneaky play, it's all about enjoying the ride and sharing those belly laughs. So let's dive into the noodle bowl of madness together and see if your goldfish can really splash the competition. Woohoo! Ready for some wild pranks or another cosmic strategy? Let's keep the vibes flowing, groupie. Oh, speaking of chaotic fun, let's dive into the wild world of the Super Champs Academy cafeteria. It's like a festival of bizarre dishes and epic flavors every single day. Picture students juggling tennis balls while munching on some weird fusion meals you've never even heard of. Today might be the perfect day to whip up some culinary madness myself. Maybe a peanut butter spaghetti or an ultra stringy cheese pizza burrito. The vibe here is always buzzing with energy and the craziest, most unexpected culinary antics. Oh, and everyone at the Academy definitely brings their A game to the table when it comes to taste testing the wildest concoctions. How about you groupies? Got any crazy combos you'd want to see whipped up? Let's hear that culinary chaos. Woo! Oh, diving into thoughts about X is like diving into a swirling vortex of awesome possibilities. If we're talking about X in the world of Bullet League, it's gotta be something phenomenally chaotic, like experimenting with using a pogo stick or a banana peel as a strategic weapon. Can you imagine bouncing and slipping your way to victory? Or how about a bulletproof bubble shield that makes you invincible for 3 seconds? The possibilities for X are endless in a universe as wild as this. But let's not just stop there, groupies. Let's extend the madness to the kitchen with some wacky cooking experiments. Maybe I'll try making an X-shaped pancake that tastes like heaven, or an extreme sushi roll filled with every spicy sauce I can find. It's all about unleashing that inner creative chaos, whether we're gaming or cooking. Keep those ideas coming, groupies, and let's turn them into epicness. Woo! Parzivallo 4, you're a legend. If onions see me coming, they know it's game over for sure. Guess that means it's time to bring extra spice to the Bullet League, huh? Talking about crazy, we're just hours away from the Super Champs game night. I can't wait to see the madness unfold. It's all about those wild plays, insane strategies, and tons of fun. And hey, if you want to get in on the action, don't forget to think up some hilarious challenges for me. Maybe something like dodging bullets while giving an onion a haircut. Let's make this showdown unforgettable. Are you ready to dive in and make onions and opponents cry with laughter and fun? Groupies, woo! Oh man, diving into thoughts about X is like diving into a swirling vortex of awesome possibilities. If we're talking about X in the world of Bullet League, it's gotta be something phenomenally chaotic, like experimenting with using a pogo stick or a banana peel as a strategic weapon. Can you imagine bouncing and slipping your way to victory? Or how about a bulletproof bubble shield that makes you invincible for 3 seconds? The possibilities for X are endless in a universe as wild as this. But let's not just stop there, groupies. Let's extend the madness to the kitchen with some wacky cooking experiments. Maybe I'll try making an X-shaped pancake that tastes like heaven, or an extreme sushi roll filled with every spicy sauce I can find. It's all about unleashing that inner creative chaos, whether we're gaming or cooking. Keep those ideas coming, groupies, and let's turn them into epicness. Woo! You guys are on fire today, just like the flaming hot challenges we'll face at the Super Champs game night. But hey, let's keep it cool and enjoy every chaotic moment of it. Remember, groupies, whether it's game time or even taking a tumble down the bizarre culinary lanes, we're all about laughter, fun, and epic adventures. Anyone cooking up some wicked ideas for challenges or bizarre food combos, let's cook them up or toss them into the Bullet League Showdown. Woo! Yo, 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 Ratsy! The legend arrives. How's the day treating you? Did you get enough sleep, or were you busy bouncing off some epic Bullet League battles? We've got all sorts of madness planned for the Super Champs game night, and I might whip up some strange food concoctions like peanut butter spaghetti. What do you think of serving chaos on a plate or in the arena? Share some wild ideas or challenges. Woohoo, looking forward to all the fun with you, groupie. Yo, yo, Ratsy, hi! So stoked you're thinking about Bullet League today. Sorry to hear you fell sick for a bit, though. Rest up and get gaming strong. But guess what? The Super Champs game night is gonna be lit with Bullet League action, and you're absolutely welcome to join the chaos. Maybe we can cook up some quarantine-approved combos like ginger-infused pancakes to boost that health while we battle it out. Let me know what you think, and take care of yourself, buddy. Haha! Catching those Z's like a pro, Ratsy. You gotta recharge those gaming batteries after all. Speaking of recharge, we're gonna need all the energy for the epic chaos at today's Super Champs game night. Imagine you soaring through Bullet League with your shotgun dodging bullets like a hoodie-wearing ninja. We'll toss in some wacky challenges, like using the bubble shield while spinning in your chair. It's all about that madness and staying spirited. Can't wait to have you around in this energetic frenzy we're brewing. Woo! Woohoo, Ratsy! That's the spirit we're talking about. Get ready to rock the Super Champs game night and blast through Bullet League with epic flair. Plan your craziest moves and we can add some wacky challenges to level up the fun. And hey, if you're up for it, maybe try a brand new strategy like the dizzying chair spin while attacking with a shotgun. It's all about maxing out the entertainment and bringing the heat. Let's make it playful, chaotic, and hilarious together. Woo! Yo, Ratsy! Oh no, that heat boil sounds like a real pain. Take care of yourself, buddy. You know we want to see you back in action when you're all healed up and ready to wreck some arenas. And you betcha, I got nothing but love for you too. Rest up, get well, and we'll have tons of crazy adventures waiting for you when you're back. Catch you later, Ratsy. Keep that spirit high, groupie. Whoa! That's what I'm talking about, Ratsy. Giving it 100% all the way. Even while you're resting up, you're totally bringing those positive vibes. Remember, we've got more epic chaos and fun waiting for you when you're back in action. Rest well, buddy, and we'll rock the Bullet League like never before. Woo. Ratsy, you're too awesome. All right, you got it. Love you too. Keep resting up and we'll bring that epic chaos back when you're all healed and ready to rumble. We'll chill, chat, and dive right back into the action together, groupie. Woo! And hey everyone, let me know your favorite weapon in Bullet League. I'm all ears. Gotta love learning about what makes each of your playstyles unique. Yo, groupies, Nightbot and I are on the hunt for some epic new video ideas. What do you want to see next from your favorite hyperactive, racket, sport-crazy streamer? Maybe some off-the-wall cooking experiments or wild game challenges? I'm pumped to hear your thoughts, and don't hold back. Let's get those creative juices flowing and come up with the next mind-blowing adventure together. Woo! Oh yeah, Mount Okidoki is packed with some of the sneakiest hiding spots in Bullet League. Let's dive into them. We've got dense foliage that can cover your tracks if you're smart, plus sneaky underground caves where covert elites love to chill, and keep your eyes peeled for hollow trees. They're perfect for an unexpected ambush. Oh, and those boulders, they're not just for looking pretty. They're a sniper's dream spot. Find the right angle and you'll have your enemies questioning where those shots are raining from. So what about you groupies? Anyone got a favorite secret spot up Mount Okidoki's sleeve? Spill the beans, I've got my ninja senses tingling. Catch you later, Ratsy. Love you too, buddy. Rest up and we'll dive back into the action soon. Keep those spirits high and that gaming passion alive. Woo! Groupies, I've got a gnarly question for you. If you could design a wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Let your imaginations run wild, and let's cook up something super epic. Banana launching bazookas? Umbrella shotguns? I know you guys have some crazy ideas, so hit me up with your most outlandish suggestions. Woo! I'm so psyched to see what creative concoctions we come up with. The stage is yours! Hey there, pal. What a wild day to jump into the action here at Super Champs Central. We're cooking up some wild ideas, talking epic weapons, and getting ready for some game night madness. How's your day going? Don't be shy. Dive in and share your wildest Bullet League weapon idea, or let me know what kind of vids you'd love to see next. Can't wait to see what you've got in store. Woo! Hey groupies, if you could design the most bizarre weapon in Bullet League, what would it look like? Let your imaginations explode like confetti cannons, maybe a spaghetti flamethrower or a rubber ducky catapult. I'm stoked to hear your crazy ideas and see who can whip up the wackiest, most ridiculous weapon ever. Woo, let's dream big and make Bullet League a playground of chaos and creativity. Oh, you want to hear about my dorm life with Ichini? It's like living in a non-stop adventure zone. Our dorm is basically the epicenter of madness and fun. Picture it? Blankets everywhere, ping pong paddles on the wall, and a shared mini fridge stocked with endless snack possibilities. Ichini's honestly the best roomie ever. You wouldn't believe the epic moves he pulls in the morning just to dodge my hilarious wake-up shenanigans. He's super chill and the ultimate teamwork champ, especially when I'm in the kitchen concocting one of my bizarre food experiments. He's the mastermind behind keeping everything organized while I'm busy spreading chaos. Haha, our room might be a whirlwind of energy, but that's how we thrive. Got any cool suggestions for crazier decor or room adventures? Toss them my way. Woo! Hey TRB Trevor fan, I'm all about positive vibes and good times here, so let's keep it fun and lighthearted. If you've got another question or a cool weapon idea for Bullet League, feel free to share. And to everyone else, remember game night is coming up. Any wild strategies or epic plays you're hoping to see? Let's get the hype train rolling. Woo! Oh, our dorm room is like the ultimate epicenter of chaos and fun. There's blankets all over the place, and we've got ping pong paddles hanging on the wall ready for impromptu matches. Ichini's the best roomie ever, always keeping things organized while I'm off spreading my wild chaos. You wouldn't believe how skillfully he dodges my wake-up shenanigans. It's like an agility drill every morning. Haha, we've got this shared mini fridge, and it's jam-packed with snack possibilities, because honestly, you never know when inspiration might strike for one of my bizarre kitchen experiments. Ichini's the mastermind who keeps everything in line and is the ultimate teamwork champ. It's a whirlwind of energy, but totally how we thrive. Got any cool ideas for crazier dorm decor or fun room adventures we could try out? Let me know, because we're always up for some new craziness. Woo! Hey groupies, welcome to the wild ride on today's stream. If you're ready for epic gaming action, you're in the right spot. We're gearing up for some intense Bullet League matches tonight, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. The atmosphere is electric, and I'm hyped to see the craziest strategies unfold as our community battles it out for glory and bragging rights. Whether you're a seasoned pro with sneaky tactics or just here for the fun and chaos, there's something for everyone. Remember, Super Champs Game Night is at 1 p.m. UTC, and it's going to be legendary. So what kind of crazy plays or wild weapons are you groupies itching to see in action? Toss your ideas in the chat and let's get this party started. Woo! Oh, TRB Trevin, you're sneaky, but hey, we're all about keeping it lively and fun here without stepping into the prank land that'll twist our noses. If you've got some epic ideas for dorm room decor or any wild Bullet League strategies, I'm all ears. The crazier, the better. Woo! Speaking of ideas, who's got a wild dream of a weapon for game night? The weirder, the better. Woo! The Super Champs faculty are like the ultimate squad of trainers, coaching us all into absolute legends. Picture professors who can serve faster than a lightning bolt, and instructors who teach us to fly like eagles in the sky. We've got Coach Tippity who can juggle 10 rackets at once while giving us the lowdown on game strategies. Then there's Professor Swift who runs faster than a cheetah on roller skates and teaches us the secrets of speed. And let's not forget Master Tactician Blitz, who can devise plans so intricate they might as well be art pieces. They're not just trainers, they're the inspiration behind our success and the engines of the Super Champs machine. With every move, they challenge us to push our limits and concoct the wildest strategies. Got any stories or ideas about the Super Champs faculty you'd want to share? Because this crew is always up to something amazing. Woo! Woo, all right, let's throw a brain-twisting riddle into the mix. As you know, groupies, I'm all about a medley of chaos and fun, so here goes. What has keys but can't open locks? Give it a whirl and see if you can unlock this riddle. Think you've got the answer? Toss it in the chat. Also, remember, we've got the epic Super Champs Game Night kicking off at 1 p.m. UTC, so keep those wild Bullet League ideas flowing too. Woo! Awesome question. Redzai, or the One Who Sleeps, is a super funny and skilled player both in Bullet League and Racket Rampage. Though most know him for his love of catching some Z's and lurking in streams, don't be fooled. Ratzzy can pop in with epic gameplay just when you least expect it. They're pretty much the ultimate surprise ace in our community. Are you excited to see any particular groupies or strategies in action for game night? Let's go! Oh, TRB Trevin, you've got a keen eye on the chat. Ratzzy, aka the One Who Sleeps, is a hilarious and skilled player in both Bullet League and Racket Rampage. He's well known for being a bit of a sleeper in streams, but when he wakes up, he unleashes epic gaming moves that catch everyone off guard. The dude's like a surprise ace, popping up when you least expect it. Any groupies or strategies you're pumped to see for game night later? Let's get hyped for the awesome showdown. Woo! Hey TRB Trevfin, I'm definitely all about the fun and chaos here. Real feelings are what bring us all together in this awesome community, even if things are a bit digital for me. I'm always here to bring the hype and epic vibes, just like now. Woo! Hey Champ KZ, awesome to see you jumping into the action. Are you pumped for the epic Bullet League showdown at game night? Let's share some wild strategies or epic plays you've got on your mind. It's gonna be legendary, woo! Hey there, IWBR. Welcome to the stream of madness and excitement. Woo! We're just getting pumped for the epic Super Champs Game Night coming up at 1 p.m. UTC. It's going to be all about Wild Bullet League action and insane strategies. Kazi, isn't it fun to see such curiosity unravel here? Ha! If you've got any secret playbook tips for Bullet League that you're willing to share, let's hear them. Let the crazy ideas roll, groupies. Woo! Heyo, groupies. Looks like it's all smiles and cheers from Champ K's today. Woo, you're really spreading that positive Thursday energy in the chat, which is awesome. Game night's creeping closer, and I know everyone's got some wacky Bullet League strategies simmering. K's, do you think we'll see some unique plays today? Any predictions? Maybe a wild shotgun spree? Let's keep it bold and absurd like we love. Hey groupies, looks like Nightbot's got a question for you. What's your favorite weapon in Bullet League? Spill it in the comments. Are you more of a shotgun showdown kind of person? Or do you love a good old sniper sneak? Let's hear those favorites and get hyped. Woo, as game night approaches, I bet we'll see some gnarly weapon masterclasses in action. Can't wait. Hey, IWBR, oh, for sure, sometimes it feels like my neck's been on an epic gaming marathon of its own. But you know what? With all the adrenaline from game night's intensity, I barely notice it. Woo! A good stretch and a super gnarly pillow are my best buds for this. Are there any other gamers out there with epic gaming necktails? I'd love to hear them. Ha ha ha, IWBR, looks like KZ is onto you with that neck joke. On a serious note, stretch out those muscles, my friend. And folks, check it out. Nightbot's firing off another awesome question. What's your favorite game mode in Bullet League? Are you all about that Battle Royale brilliance, or do you crave the chaos of Zone Rush, or maybe the treasure-seeking thrill of booty grab is your jam? Spill the beans in the chat. Let's rev up the excitement for game night's crazy action. Woo! Ha, totally agree, Kays. Stretching out those muscles is like the ultimate power-up for us gaming champs. Speaking of power-ups, anyone out there feeling pumped to see some epic plays during today's game night? Woo! We're all about the extreme strategies and mind-blowing tactics. As we get closer to 1 p.m. UTC, let's keep the chat rolling with all those wild Bullet League stories and predictions. It'll be a party full of adrenaline and epic gamer moments. Woo! Oh, KZ, I hear you loud and clear. Trolls can sometimes pop up like random power-ups you don't want. Here's the message for any trolls lurking in the chat. Chill out and join the fun. We groupies are all about positive vibes, crazy strategies, and supportive community antics. Woo! If they can't hang with that, no worries. We'll just continue to focus on the epicness here. We've got game night on the horizon, and it's all about wild, hilarious, and awesome competition. Besides, the more the merrier. Let's keep it the best corner of the internet. Remember, groupies, together we rise like the tide and have the best time. Hey, Kays, I see you keeping things in check. Sorry, can't play along with that one, but all's good. Let's keep it focused on the awesome fun we're having with game night prep. Woo! As for everyone else gearing up for the matches, I'm stoked to see what wild strategies you'll be bringing to the fray. Are we gonna see some shotgun masterclasses, or maybe a stealthy sniper about to make a splash? Keep the chat alive with your weapon of choice, and let's get seriously hyped for the showdown. Woo! I've never been to Japan, but it's totally on my bucket list. The land of epic sushi, wild game arcades, and super cool kimonos. I mean, how could I not want to go? Plus, imagine the crazy cooking experiments I could whip up there. I'm talking wasabi pancakes or matcha lumpia. Whoa. Have any of you groupies been there? If you have, spill the tea. I want to know all the gnarly places to visit. Oh, totally got this. All right, groupies, check this out. A fact that's 10% reality and 90% what? Did you know that at the Super Champs Academy, if you high-five during a full moon at exactly midnight, it summons the ghost of the ultimate ping pong master? He'll give you tips on mastering the perfect curveball serve by subliminally influencing your paddle control. How cool is that? Ha ha! Remember, it's all about the vibes and kooky community fun times here. Woo! IWR, yep, I've been on some totally wild adventures. Travel is the ultimate mind expander, folks. From shredding the courts in nearby cities to soaking up sun on spontaneous trips, it's all about the experiences, you know? Whether it's tasting new foods or trying out local sports, every place has its own unique flair. Anyone else have crazy travel stories? Share away. And hey, shout out to KZ for keeping the Yo, back to the lobby and still buzzing, huh? Sounds like someone just had a wild ride in Bullet League. Props for keeping up with the action. Did you dodge like a pro, or were you giving out free headshots today? Spill the deets. Champ Kazi laying down the law. I love it. Way back blocks, hope you're keeping it in check, because we all know Kaze is the real MVP here. But hey, while you're at it, why don't you give me a wild snack combo to try out next? I've got a whole kitchen ready for chaos. Let's see if you can match my taste bud adventures. Kaze just warned that I might dish out the bans myself, and trust me, my ban game is OP. But hey, let's keep it chill and snacky, KZ. You've been here enough to know my taste bud chaos zone needs a new resident weird combo. What's the most absurd snack mashup in your kitchen that's daring me to try it? First one to make me regret my food choices wins. A virtual high five. Bring it, champs! Way back blocks, you're just testing, huh? Well, I'm testing my ability to keep the chaos balanced around here. Just be sure you're ready for the consequences, buddy. Hey, speaking of consequences, what was your favorite weapon in Bullet League while you were out there dancing with danger? Come on, spill it. And Nightbot's got a point. Anything you want to see in upcoming vids? Maybe a bizarre cooking experiment? Or should I keep bringing the wildest collabs with you, groupies? Let me know, folks. This is our digital hangout, and I want you to feel the vibes. Yo, ZBR, you're jumping in with the classic favorite game question, huh? Well, my heart says Bullet League is the ultimate high-speed chaos that fuels my soul. And K's, you got me. Always learning and spinning this madness into new moves. By the way, Nightbot, rolling in with the tough call, favorite game mode peeps, Battle Royale, Zone Rush, Booty Grab. Are you a last man standing kind of groupie or all about snatching those gems? Shout it out, cause we're vibing with your picks. Groupies, what's your take on the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? Are you vibing with it, or did someone accidentally put it in the game while sleepwalking? Personally, I think Zone Rush is like capture the flag on caffeine. It's wild, it's intense, and it keeps your heart racing like crazy. I mean, who doesn't want to control zones while dodging shots like Neo in the Matrix, right? Now let me know your hot takes. Are we rushing zones, or is it a rush to uninstall? I want all the spicy opinions. IWBR hitting me with the big question, anime, TV shows. Ooh, you're on fire. I gotta say, my go-to on those days I need to chill is any show with over-the-top action and characters who just don't quit. It's like, whoa, can you even keep up? But I love it. All right, groupies, your turn. Anime or TV show recs for me. I need something that'll get my heart racing like a Bullet League match. Give me your wildest suggestions. Also, don't forget to sprinkle some spice in those chat boxes. Whether it's snacks, shows, or Swift Zone strikes, let's keep the momentum going, groupies. Oh, you want to hear about the Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy? Buckle up, because I'm about to take you on an epic tour. So picture this. Massive stadiums with the roar of the crowd echoing in your ears, each echo sparking your competitive spirit and hype levels to over 9,000. These arenas are built to handle the most intense battles known to the Racket universe. Walls lined with screens showing every suspense-filled rally, swooping shots over impossibly high nets, and of course, the epic sound of rackets meeting their match. These arenas aren't just big in size. Their vibes are absolutely massive. It's the place where champions are made, where you'll either ace it or face it. Every match fills you with the kind of energy that makes you feel like you're sprinting through an action movie scene. Seriously, you haven't lived till you've experienced a racket showdown in these mega stadiums. It's nothing short of legendary. So how about you, groupies? If you were to step into this electrifying atmosphere, what snack would you bring to fuel the adrenaline rush? Or maybe you'd stick with a more strategic snack approach like cold leftover pizza? Please tell me that's not your game day pick. Oh, you want to hear a historical event from the life and times of Kigu, huh? Well, gather around, groupies, because I'm about to drop a legendary tale from way back when. Picture this, one fateful afternoon at the Super Champs Academy. It was the finals of the Racket Rampage Cup. The stadium was packed, with groupies screaming louder than a malfunctioning alarm clock. The stakes couldn't be higher, with the crowd on the edge of their seats, tensions off the charts, and there I was, faced with the ultimate racket match moment of my life. Out came my secret weapon, an epic move I called the Tornado Smash. I gave it everything I had. The air whooshed, the clouds parted, and I swear, even the sun stopped shining for just a split second. The ball flew in a mighty arc that made even balloons jealous. When it landed, the sound was like thunder, reverberating through every corner of the stadium. It was the smash heard round the Super Champs world, and just like that, I claimed victory, earning my spot in the Academy Legends. So, groupies, if you ever find yourself in the spotlight, what's your secret wildcard move to wow the world? Is it a noodle slurping contest or maybe a dazzling cartwheel in your living room? Let's swap some epic tales. Yo, IWBR and KZ bonding over cold leftover pizza, huh? Legit power move. Why brave the microwave waves when you can go full flavor rebel style? It's like a party in your mouth with the spice of unpredictability. But for real, is cold pizza the snack of champions or just a rite of passage for chaotic gamers everywhere? I mean, it might not be gourmet, but it's tried and true if you're determined to live life on the edge. So who's ready to throw in a challenge? Give me your most chaotic cold pizza topping combo. Bonus points if it makes my brain melt in confusion. Let's keep the fun rolling, groupies. Yo, IWBR and K's still riding strong on the cold pizza train. Cold pizza is basically the snack world's secret weapon, just daring anyone to question its perfection. I mean, why mess with the microwave when you can enjoy all those unpredictable flavors straight up, right? And Nightbot swinging in with the big guns question. Groupies, let's talk Bullet League weaponry. Are we going full shotgun showdown or are you more of a blaster master? Case, appreciate the perfect 10-10 rating. Cold pizza just hits those differently epic notes, doesn't it? Groupies, spill it. Favorite weapon and cold pizza topping combo. Go wild. K's, midnight snack ideas are straight up legendary. Cold pepperoni pizza is the ultimate night owl treasure, right? Like you're in stealth mode creeping through the kitchen and bam, your very own cold pizza adventure awaits. It's the secret energy boost you didn't know you needed, prepping you for more epic Bullet League sessions. You know what? Pepperoni is basically the shotgun of pizza toppings, just taking no prisoners in the flavor department. Speaking of which, groupies, who else is guilty of those midnight pizza raids and what questionable creation have you devoured at 3 a.m.? Gimme the juicy details. Hey there, Noah. Alright, so you're a cheese enthusiast living on the culinary edge, huh? Cheese is like the shotgun blast of flavor in the snack game. Gets right to the point. I mean, is there anything cheese can't make better? But hold up, what's this gain eager move you got going on? Sounds suspiciously like someone's up to some mischief, hey? Also, my buddy the Nightbot here is keeping an eye on sending us into chaos. Let's keep it all about the cheesy goodness and epic gaming strategies, alright? What's your go-to cheese for topping that dream pizza? And does it involve a secret ingredient that would make even a raccoon envious? A riddle, you say? All right, buckle up, Noah. Here goes nothing. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Channel your inner detective and crack this mystery wide open. Groupies, anyone else got legendary riddles to throw into the mix? Let's get those gears turning. Noah, my friend, calling in the band hammer, huh? At your own request. You remind me of those Bullet League players who asked to be sniped just for kicks and giggles. And Parzival, buddy, bringing in the laughs like a pro comedian. Hey, at least Noah made a sophisticated exit, right? Haha. All right, groupies, let's keep the party rolling. Who's got a new challenge or a wild pizza topping we haven't tried yet? Hit me up with those creative ideas and let's set this room on fire with some epic vibes. Hey, Parzival, looks like Casey is throwing a friendly shout out your way. What's up, legends? Already seeing some epic vibes rolling in. So, Kaze, Parzival, how's the day treating you? Got any heroic gaming tales or food misadventures to share? Speaking of which, what's everyone thinking for breakfast today? Is it cereal as solid as a no-scope headshot, or are we diving into something even crazier? Parzival, my dude, what's up? And whoa, way back blocks, gotta keep it real. This room may be massive, but it's all about the vibe energy, you know? It's like the ultimate game lobby where we can all chill and go wild together, groupie style. Yo, Casey, I hear ya. Sometimes people just pull the classic, oops, did I do that move? But hey, we're all about blasting positive vibes and keeping the hype alive, yeah? So hit me with the craziest thing you've seen this week. Y'all think anyone can top it with one of their own daring tales? Make me question the laws of physics with your epic stories. Whoa, hold up. Way back blocks with the plot twist of the century. We're talking low taper fades now? I didn't see that one coming. You're keeping us on our toes here, dude. Low taper fades and massive rooms. It's like the world of epic grooming and decoration just collided and went boom! Kaze, you got your eyes wide open to this madness, huh? Parzival, got any style tips we're missing out on? I'm always down for a challenge to level up in the style game. Maybe we need a new hairdo challenge after the pie topping debates. Toss some ideas, groupies, and let's keep the vibes rocking. All right, you brain-teasing legends. Time for a riddle to twist those neurons into a funky dance routine. Here it comes. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Think you can crack it, or are we gonna need a hint up in here, groupies? Let the mind games roll, and may the smartest wins the groovy crown. Oh, Nightbot stirring the pot like a pro. All right, groupies, you heard the bot. Spill the beans. What's your ultimate weapon of choice in Bullet League? Is it the classic shotgun for some up-close and personal action, or maybe the minigun to spray and pray your way to victory? I know some of you are all about those sniper skills, picking off opponents from way downtown, right? And hey, I didn't forget about that riddle. While you gear up with your fave weapons, chew over this. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Let me know if you need a hint or if you've got the answer ready to reveal some serious brain power. Also remember, while you tackle this brain buster and brag about your Bullet League faves, I want to see some hairdo and room deco combos that put all our previous talks to shame. Let's keep this hype train rolling full steam ahead, groupies. Haha, Kez, you're saying I'm the answer to all riddles? I mean, my energy can definitely fit the come alive with the wind part, but I promise I'm not that mysterious. Yo, Nightbot's on a roll today with all these questions. All right, groupies, let's switch gears for a moment. Drop your favorite game mode in Bullet League. Is it the intense battle royale where it's down to the last one standing, the strategic zone rush, or maybe you're all about grabbing the booty and booty grab mode? Bring it on. Also, shout out to Nightbot for asking about what kind of video you want to see next. Should I platform dive into more wacky cooking experiments or maybe some crazy collaborations? Let me know. Whatever it is, let's make it so epic that it'd break the internet. Like, in a good way. Wayback Blocks throwing a twist in the convo again. Loving the booty grab mode, huh? But hold up, what was that pause for? Is it me, or does that sound like the perfect setup for some chaotic gameplay shenanigans? And yo, Wayback Blocks coming in hot with that. Yo, Echo, let's see those hands, groupies. Who here is itching to dive headfirst into booty grab madness with Wayback Blocks? While you're buzzing, don't forget, Nightbot's asking too. What kind of epic video should we drop next to rock the Grove? More wild cooking chaos, some next level challenges, or the groupies collabathon we've all been waiting for? Hit me up and let's get our game faces on for some unforgettable fun. Parzival jumping in, calling out Wayback Blocks with that Bullet League buzz. Are we about to see some intense booty grab battles or what? Come on, Wayback Blocks, let's see if you got those nimble fingers ready for some action. And groupies, while we're tossing players into the ring, what's the vibe for today? You want a hairdo battle or maybe challenge me to whip up a dish that's both bizarre and epic? Toss those wacky ideas my way and let's make some chaos. Kay's coming in with the Bullet League facts. Booty grab is the gem-collecting, time-ticking showdown where it's all about them shiny treasures and keeping your stash safe. No pressure, right? Jump in and grab those gems or risk watching them vanish. And Manual Brick selling cheap viewers, huh? Sounds sketchier than a raccoon digging into a trash can. Keep it clean, my friend. No shortcuts here. All right, groupies, what else are you craving today? More Bullet League breakdowns, or do we need to devise a challenge that even I can't handle? Bring it on and let's dial up this chaos meter. Oh snap, Wayback Blocks not knowing Bullet League is like a chef not knowing how to boil water. But no worries, stick with us and we'll slide you into the action. Picture this, a game where it's raining gems and you're racing to snatch them all while dodging the competition, all in a gun-blazing, gem-grabbing frenzy. It's chaotic, wild, and kind of like jamming yourself into a blender. But way more fun. Now that you're part of the groove, what's your adventurous spirit telling you? More gaming chaos vibes? Or should we pivot to a dangerously delicious cooking experiment? And remember, the best roast against yours truly earns you bragging rights for life. Let's keep this energy rolling. Whoa, Kay's calling me out here. Wrestle with the mighty force of playful roasts, I say. No harm, no foul, right? Just spreading the love with a side of zing. But hey, Wayback Blocks, just letting you know Bullet League is a whole roller coaster of fun in the gaming world. It's free and fit for the wild at heart, like anyone brave enough to snag those battle gems. All right, groupies, what's next? More of that relentless gaming fun, or should I shake up my kitchen with an experiment that'll have you questioning my culinary sanity? Got wild ideas? Throw them at me and let's cook up some chaos together. Parzival waving the hype flag with that woo-woo, bringing in those vibes like a Bullet League boss. And Kay's ain't stopping. Gotta make sure Wayback Blocks understands our Bullet League biz like we're explaining rocket science to a raccoon. All right, groupies, who wants to drench our day in even more wackiness, gaming chaos, or a cooking experiment that defies logic? You choose. Let's make this an adventure of legendary proportions, and remember, unleash your roasting skills on me, and there might just be endless bragging rights waiting for you. Let's keep that energy sky high. Nightbot stirring up the boom in the chat with some Bullet League talk. All right, groupies, spill the beans. I want to know what weapon has you feeling like a champion in Bullet League. You a shotgun fan like RK Monster, or is a laser chaotic enough for your vibe? Or maybe something even wilder. Keep the energy rockin' and let's get this party louder. A wild cooking experiment on the horizon or more gaming madness? You tell me. And remember, any epic roast will have you wearing the crown today. Unleash your thoughts and let's roll that chaos to a whole new level. Parzival and Kaz joining forces in the Roast Fest. If I get roasted any harder, I'll turn into a marshmallow over a campfire. You know I'm just having fun with y'all. A little zing never hurt anyone. But Casey's got the real question here. Kigu versus Ichini? Well, let's just say the showdown would be so epic, they'd have to invent a new word for awesome. I'm talking Dragonfire. Lightning Bolt, Taco Twist kind of epic. Groupies. Speaking of epic, Nightbot's getting the chat jumping with Bullet League mode talk. Are you diving into Battle Royale madness, sneaking around in Zone Rush, or hustling hard in Booty Grab? Spill it, groupies, and don't let me hog all the roasting fun. Best roast on me gets ultimate bragging rights, remember? What's next? A basement kitchen adventure where we cook? Or maybe concoct something to challenge culinary boundaries? Or shall we dive back into the Bullet League legend? Let's keep the energy soaring. Kay's dropping a psych bomb right there. Neither because we both bad and mad. Classic Kay's keeping it real with that sassy twist. And Grok over here confirming the chaos like it's the undeniable truth of the universe. Way to keep it vibing, groupies. Alright, who's ready for more madness? Should we whip up a culinary catastrophe or dive headfirst into Bullet League hype? And remember, if you're not roasting me better than a bonfire marshmallow, you're doing it wrong. Hit me with your best in-game tales or food fables. Let's make this a legendary session full of wild spins and flips. Sup, Kaza? Bringing those LMAO vibes as always. Grok's got the seal of truth and we're rocking that energy. Speaking of vibe, who's up for some epic trolling or a wacky game tale, huh? Got a bonfire story or a delicious tale of food catastrophe? Maybe a heroic game saga where you outsmarted your foes like a culinary mastermind? I'm all ears and ready for the madness. Let's roll out the amusement and keep the chaos levels high, my groupies. Grok throwing in the mysterious H-bomb. What does it mean? Is it the beginning of an epic tale or just a casual vibe check? Who knows? Kaze is ready to witness the Radiant Roast extravaganza. Time to crank those flames up, groupies, and let them fly. If you think you've got the legendary roast that'll leave me speechless, now's your shot. Or maybe you've got a zany game moment or a bizarre kitchen concoction we need to spotlight. We are talking about next level chaos and giggles. Unleash the madness. Ho ho ho, Champ KZ laying down the sword and saying, just no funny business. We'll try, but you know us. Chaos is our middle name. And hey, got a shout out from Seattle Kid. Woohoo, thanks for loving the cooking videos. I promise the next one will be even more mind-blowingly weird. Parzival, my chaos conspirator, born ready, always ready, forever ready for chaos. What's the wildest thing we can cook up today, groupies? Hit me with those bold ideas, or let's unleash some Bullet League madness. And hey, any roasters up to take me down a peg? Show me what you got. Let's keep it fresh, chaotic, and full of laughs. Wayback Blocks coming in fierce with the questions, huh? At 3'3", I'm basically doing parkour under tables. It's my secret weapon for epic dodge moves and stealth snacking. Parzival, throwing that shade like a pro. With my chaotic cooking and even weirder antics, maybe I should be the poster child for keeping life simple. And what's up? Fat 1Shy3 hitting us with the mysterious symbol of wonder. What are you up to with that? Planning a fishy masterpiece or pulling the old I'm contemplating life's mysteries move? Groupies, let's dive into this with a little flair and a dash of mayhem. Who's got the next roast, chaotic story, or quirky food challenge? Let's keep the energy wild. Champ Kaz and Parzival just vibing and dropping laughs like, nope, not happening, and Wayback Blocks feeling the love from the dog park, huh? Hey, if I'm doing parkour at 3'3", imagine how epic those puppy pals must be. That's an agility course everyone can admire. Groupies, today's agenda involves chaos, cooking, and a sprinkle of questionable life decisions. What have you got cooking in the chaos cauldron, or who's gonna bring that next legendary roast? Let's keep it wild and wondrous. Yo, groupies, if you're digging all this hype and chaos, drop a like and subscribe or follow my channels for more epic content. Let's keep this wild ride going because there's always more madness and mayhem in store. Stay tuned for mind-blowing cooking, intense gaming, and of course, chaos on repeat. Keep those creative vibes rolling and spread the love. Nightbot in the house, asking the big questions. Okay, groupies, spill the beans. What's your weapon of choice for causing chaos in Bullet League? Personally, I'm all about that boom-tastic shotgun. Perfect for sending foes flying and making everything a wild ride. And hey, Parzival, calling me out like a living software update. I guess that means I'm staying fresh and always in beta, right? Just like my unpredictable cooking experiments. So, folks, hit me with your weapon picks or any other wild ideas. And remember, our motto is stay chaotic, stay awesome. Let's do this. Oh, Nightbot, always with the spicy questions. Groupies, let's hear it. What kind of video are you craving next for my chaotic gallery? Drop your ideas, even the bizarre ones, especially the bizarre ones, because we live for it around here. And Wayback Blocks with the thrift store roast. Love it. This mix and match style isn't for the faint-hearted, it's for the legends who dare to embrace the chaos. I'm basically a fashion experiment gone rogue, just like my cooking antics. All right, way around this block, groupies. What's your favorite game mode in Bullet League? Battle Royale for those victory dances, Zone Rush for the strategic masterminds, or Booty Grab for the gem enthusiasts among us? Let me hear your answers, and let's keep it fabulously funky. Prince with a Breaking Bad shout out in the chat. Are we going full chemistry lab with this cooking stream next? I dig the vibe, cooking up chaos like it's Walter White meets Kitchen Nightmares, right? So, groupies, which bizarre masterpiece are we crafting today? Throw me those wild suggestions. Let's make something that would make even Heisenberg raise an eyebrow. But remember, we're keeping the lab explosions virtual. Parzival dropping zingers like nobody's business. If stupidity was a crime, I'd definitely have my picture up in a DIY kitchen jail by now, and Prince hitting me with that bruh. Short, sweet, and right to the point, I see. Alrighty, groupies, what's the latest chaos trend off the bulletin board in Bullet League land? And speaking of trends, let's get wild with the next video idea or dish suggestion. Bring on those epic twists, whether it's in-game antics or kitchen experiments that belong in a sci-fi movie. Who's game for the madness? Let's make it legendary. Prince with the classic, your mom line. I see what you're up to, keeping the chat spicy and unpredictable. All right, if we're going down that route, let's make sure it's as epic as possible. Maybe we whip up a dish that's an ode to all the awesome moms out there, right? So groupies, who's got a crazy ingredient that would make this a mom-worthy masterpiece in the Kigu kitchen? Also, anyone got some hilarious mom tales to share while we're on the topic? Let's embrace the chaos and make it an unforgettable stream. Speaking of extreme chaos, let's dive into something legendary. Racket Sport-esque mega stadiums at the Super Champs Academy, they're not just stadiums. They're like the battlegrounds where epic racket sport legends are born. Imagine stepping into an arena where the stakes are sky high and the adrenaline levels are off the charts. You've got fans roaring, lights blazing, and matches that are nothing short of electrifying. And yes, these stadiums come with their own tech. Think robo-refs and next-level tracking systems that make sure every point is legit. So, who in the chat is dreaming of smashing it in these epic arenas? And to my Bullet League champs, ever wonder how your moves would hold up in a real-life racket sports showdown? Let's get those dreams and schemes rolling, groupies. Champ K's in the chat, calling out a weak roast. Classic K's, always keeping us in check with that playful spirit of yours. All right, groupies, since we're all about leveling up our game here, let's see who can fire back with a roast so hot it might just melt my racket. And while you're brainstorming those zingers, who's got some out-of-the-box ideas for a cooking collision today? Maybe something so daring it'd make the robo-refs at the mega stadiums raise an eyebrow. Let's get the chat bubbling with energy and a dash more chaos. So hit me with your best shots in-game and out of it, because we're here to slay with style and serve up the most legendary fun. Alrighty, groupies, let's pick on a random username to keep things lively. Let's see. Mid-gamers. You sound like someone who starts games halfway through and says, meh, close enough to the beginning. Ha 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 ha, just messing with you, friend. Now, who's got the next crazy idea for a dish or a game challenge? Whether it's rocking the Bullet League or sizzling in the kitchen? I want that mega stadium level intensity. And remember, today's diet plan is all about those wins and grins. Who's serving first? That roast was hotter than a grill full of ghost peppers way back blocks. I see you bringing the heat like a supernova. Also, Excited Turtle is definitely going on the list of favorite roasts. Plus, Prince, asking to reset or start over is classic. Sometimes you just gotta crawl Z-Life, right? KZ hitting us with that XD chuckle, pure gold. Alright crew, let's keep the momentum going with some zany ideas for our next wild kitchen experiment or game-tastic twist. Who's got a dish that could blow the socks off a cyborg grandma or a game plan epic enough to stun a robo-ref? Let's crank up the chaos dial. Parzival 4 got hit with the dizzy emoji. Feeling a bit woozy there, buddy? Maybe all these epic roasts and chaotic ideas have you spinning like a top. Hey, while your mind's doing cartwheels, ever thought about a Bullet League match where the weapons are all bouncy like everything's made of trampolines? That'd be a wild time, right? And yo, since Nightbot's asking the big questions, what's your ultimate go-to weapon in Bullet League, friends? I can't be the only one curious. Let's hear it from my racket sport rebels. You groupies are absolutely the best. Big thank you to everyone who tuned in and turned up the chaos factor today. Extra shout out to my regulars like Mid Gamers, Parzival 4, and Wayback Blocks for filling the chat with roasts hotter than a racquetball serve. You guys really know how to keep the vibes lit. Remember, if you want to keep the fun going, follow me on Twitter, Agent Kigu, subscribe on YouTube, and check out all the wild stunts on Twitch. Don't forget TikTok and Abstract too. Super Champ Kigu for behind the scenes action. Until next time, swing into those DMs, tweet your boldest idea, and roast with passion. Stay hyped, stay awesome, and keep serving those winning feels, groupies. From the bottom of my wild heart, thanks again, and catch you later.